I was like, oh, actually, yeah, that's great.
Now, and he's on track to be the greatest coach of all time, and that's an honor for me to have that happen, and hopefully I'm around to see that.
I'm humbled to bring out the greatest fighter in the history of the sport, the pound-for-pound king, my brother, and now the UFC Hall of Famer, Khabib Muhammad.
First of all, alhamdulillah, honestly, I like spend my vacation time in Mecca. You know, this is my favorite place where I can go and enjoy and spend time with my family. You know, very safely, and I just can't wait for that. Like athlete, if you're athlete, like you have to sacrifice everything what you have. Most important things what you have, this is time. You know, you have to sacrifice your time. You cannot just spend time like for nothing, you know, like even like sometimes I met people like they're young and they don't spend time in the right way, you know, even it's like when you're training morning, you have to rest between training because night time you have to train one more time, you know. This means like you cannot just train, stay outside all day, and night time you come again to the gym and train. Now it has to be like you have to spend time like on right way. You have to sleep, you have to recover. I mean, like I talk about like athlete. Like other people, like I don't know, like if you wanna become a scholar or whatever. Like it's the same way. You have to sacrifice everything what you have: time, energy. Like your life, you know, and yeah, sacrifice is like most important things to be success, to become success, you know, on your job.
Talk to me about training when you're specifically training for a fight. How do you prepare for a fight? Like how many hours are you training? How many days a week are you training for?
Right now?
No, when you're preparing for a fight. Right now, maybe it's less, but I know when you're preparing for a fight.
Right now, like about training, I train maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hour a day. But before, when I was active fighter, I was training at least 4 hours every day. Morning 2 hours and night 2 hours, you know. And sometimes I remember when it's like when I feel it's not enough, like very late time, most of like maybe in 1 week, 2 times, 3 times, I was training like very late, you know, it's like 12, 1 a.m. It was like when I was too young, you know, and when I was very hungry, when I was like, how to say, to before become UFC champion. When I became UFC champion, I beginning to train a little bit smart, you know, to protect my body, because when you compete with all athletes so many years, like wrestling, grappling, sparring, you have to take care of your body too, you know, because this is not like just football or other sport. In our sport, you hurt yourself, you hurt your body, you know, and you have to protect your body too, you know. It's recovery things, it's very important. And yeah, like I was training all my life, very extreme, you know. And when I finish my career, like sometimes I miss these feelings, but right now I become like a normal people. When I want, I train. When I don't want, I don't train. It's very easy. It was one of the most hard things in my life to stay away from food, you know. It's like, I think even now, it was most hard because how many, like maybe 15 years, almost 15 years, I was on diet maybe more. Like, yeah, almost 15 years I was on diet because I have to, because I was lightweight fighter, and to make weight, I was supposed to stay on diet all my life. Alhamdulillah, I passed these things. This is most hard things, you know. And you know, it's like a Muslim, like religious person, we have to stay away from a lot of things, and you know, and you know, it's like when food come on table, it's like sometimes you wanna enjoy it. You know?
Do you ever relax, let yourself go, become lazy, ever?
Relax and lazy, it's two different words. What do you mean?
I've got to be careful now because we're very close. There's no security and I'm scared. But no, on a serious note.
I'm serious too.
I know you're serious. It's the intensity that you look at me. No, I mean, now that you're retired, you can relax a bit, but are you ever lazy? Do you ever wake up late? Do you ever eat or overeat? Do you ever not train?
No, it was always, there is like some schedule I have to follow, you know, and I always plan my day, you know. I remember like it was 2 years in my professional career where I don't miss one single training. At these 2 years, I don't even sick, you know. I remember like I don't even catch cold, I don't even sick because it was my plan was like morning wake up, training, all day rest, night time go training, come back home, go sleep, morning, like every day eat, sleep, train, repeat, you know. It was like 2 years, I don't miss one single training. Not much.
Not much video games.
No, it's like when I was kid, it was just beginning for video games. Like maybe 1 week, maybe I spent like 1 hour. It was maximum, and maybe I was lucky because in my time it was not video games prime time. Right now it's like crazy. Like all our kids, they just play video games, you know. And this is a little bit. Not little bit, this is very bad situation because they spend their time, you know, every day, 2, 3, 4 hours.
More than that.
This is not good, I think. I think this is very bad for kids to spend there like 3, 4 hours. And when you're 5, when you're 10, when you're 15, it's very important to spend all your time to invest in yourself, you know. I mean, it's like, you know, we have to teach our kids to take care of their time, you know. Don't let them too much play video games. This is like this kind of things gonna affect their future.
Why are there so many successful UFC fighters from Dagestan right now?
I think this is because of because of all amateur sports, whereas like Dagestan. It's the best in the world, like freestyle, boxing, grappling, amateur MMA, everywhere, and in all amateur martial arts sports. And of course, this is like, I think about location, where we, like it was last maybe more than thousands years, it was always, it was war, and for our people, it's like for some people, like who living in US with beautiful life, 200, 300, 500, how many years, like maybe for this kind of people, it's very hard to understand, you know. And for us, it's normal, you know. And it was always war, and people is very tough, not beautiful life, you know. Mountain, cold, tough life. think because of this kind of reason, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Like, this is how I grew up. When I was in school, it's like it's normal. Almost every day we was fighting in outside, you know, and like I don't know. Maybe here in UK, I don't know how was things going in school. I never was in UK school.
It's was that for you to wrestle with the bear? Were you the only child in your village that did this, in your town, or were there other children that did this?
I think not only. I think it was there is like some guys who can wrestle with this bear because it was like almost black belt bear. He was like, he was not bully bear. He was nice bear, I think. Can you imagine if you wrestle with a real bear? It's very hard to imagine.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. Just gonna zoom out a little bit. What a crazy evening. Right now backstage, people are making pictures with Khabib, and I'm just waiting to try to meet him after he's finished with the fans. Hope I can ask him some questions. It was a really world-class performance by Class A events. They created a beautiful opportunity to let people, fans, big fans, meet Khabib. They organized it very well. Everything is going smooth, and the most important is that Human Appeal also a lot of money donated to them. So it's quite a performance.